Hi everyone, and welcome back to a little shorter vlog than usual. We're now at the end of May, and I would actually say that summer is already here. Never-ending days of sun, flowers blooming everywhere, and being able to run around barefoot is more than enough of evidence. And not to forget, all the birds' beautiful singing. So the reason this vlog is a little bit shorter is this. So I've been asked to film a wedding, and I'm gonna head out there today. And I'm just beyond excited. I'm so excited for the bride and the groom, but I'm also excited for myself, honestly, because this is the first time I'm ever filming a wedding. That's huge. But I'm also a little bit nervous. I'm most nervous about not being able to reshoot something. There's one time and one time only that they say yes to each other. So if I don't get the shot I want that time, I'm screwed. But yeah, I'm just so excited, and my friends Sandra and Frida are gonna come and pick me up within an hour, and we're gonna head out there. So please wish me luck. I might actually need it. You know it's summer when there's mosquitoes everywhere. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but I really feel like I can't have this t-shirt on because I'm gonna get eaten up alive. My arms need cover. Yeah, they're really everywhere right now. So I just got back from filming the wedding, and I had an absolute blast. The couple was so beautiful, and their love for each other was radiant. And not only that, but the love from everyone there. It was just a love bomb almost. So I had a really, really good time, and this has been such a good first experience of filming a wedding, because the couple has really made sure to not put too much pressure on me. So it has felt like the perfect opportunity to start doing something like this. If they would have said that they want everything to be perfect and they want this and that, I probably would have felt very pressured, and I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it as much as I did. So I'm really, really thankful for that this was my first experience filming a wedding. It has been the best it could have been, I feel like. It has been a long weekend, but a really, really fun weekend. There was always something to do. To get flowers, or drive someone there or here and drop people off, and just something to do every minute. But it has also been so much fun doing all of this. I won't show the film to you guys though, because this is their private film. I don't really want to share their intimate moments of saying yes to each other. So if you were hoping to see the wedding film, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna show that to you. So I can show you some preparation for the wedding, but I'm not gonna show you the actual wedding, and I hope you will understand why. And last, the bride and groom, if you're watching this, thank you so much for this opportunity. I had such a great time, and I hope you will love the film when it's done. Now I can roll back the tape a little bit to show you how the days were leading up to the wedding. The wedding was gonna be in Dalarna, a bit up north, so we had to start with a little road trip. Time for a gas break.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna vlog a little bit.
I need to check my baby so they're breathing.
Are they fine? Yeah.
And you okay? Yeah.
Yeah. We eventually arrived, and stepping out of the car, we were welcomed by one of the prettiest sunsets I've ever experienced. And Frida, the sister of the bride, was so touched by the fact that the wedding was coming up. Hur känns det, Frida? Din syster ska gifta sig?
Ja, det känns som riktigt. Jag är ju typ nervös själv. Mer nervös än dem.
Ja.
Så många gånger jag gråter redan.
Jag följer efter dig. This was my go-to thing when I became vegan. And like when there was no vegan thing at any restaurants, then this was my go-to thing.
Salsa time.
Jag förstår att du inte längtar efter frukost.
For the pre-party, we needed a lot of seating, so we jumped on a quad bike and borrowed some benches from the community building. Going back and forth like this was so much fun. It almost made me feel like a kid again.
Kan du kolla konsistensen så att jag inte övervispar med den? Jag vet inte hur ni ska ha.
Det funkar gärna nu.
After a fun but exhausting weekend, it was nice to come home and take a refreshing little dip in the lake. Something I never really had time for when I was away. We're in this time right now where the water is still cold, but the air is warm. And there's something I really like about that. Because it's such a contrast to go into the cold water and then get up in the warm air. I love that contrast. It's kind of the same as using a sauna. It's not as warm, obviously, but it's the same idea. But you don't have to heat up the sauna beforehand. You just jump into the water and then you go up again. It's wonderful to be at this time of the year again. Lately, I've also made friends with the goats in a nearby nature reserve. And the kids and I especially bonded. Ja, hej på dig. Vad fint det är. Ja, hej. Så fin. Are you my new best friend? Yes, you are. My new best friend. What am I gonna name you? Hi there. Do you also want to say hi? Yes. Du vill också säga hej? Ja. Hej på dig, du är också jättefin. So beautiful. It was just so wonderful seeing them out again after a long winter, playing around and having fun. Cutting yourself on rocks while going into a lake is such a summer feeling to me. Maybe not the best, but still a summer feeling. I don't know how well you can see me now because it's about to get dark now. But I just got up here to the country house and I'm doing my traditional walk down to the lake. I'm considering taking a dip actually, but it's a bit chilly this night because, like you can see here, I have 2 sweatshirts on because I don't know what happened. It's the Swedish weather, I guess. One day it's full summer and the next one it's cold again. But to hear everything be quiet is everything after a week at work in the city. And like I said, it's getting darker, but the fact that it's almost 11:30 p.m. and it's still light enough for this camera to even pick up anything is just... that's amazing. I don't know if you can hear it because it's kind of vague, but there's some kind of sound from the other side of the lake that I think reminds me of the sound ice makes when it's expanding. But there is no ice. It's long gone. So I don't really know where the sound is coming from. My best guess would be that it's birds or something, but it does sound weird to me. And even with this sound, it's so much more quiet compared to the city. So I just love this little ritual that I have to always go down to this lake. The first thing I do when I arrive to this cabin. It always helps me get rid of all the stress I'm carrying from a week at work being in the city. And I really, really wish that all of you guys were able to go to a place like this if you ever would want to. But I know how rare it is to have the luxury to be in a place like this. It's so uncommon with a place where it's quiet and just peaceful nowadays. At least in my experience, it feels like everywhere I go, there is so much going on all the time. Even when you go to some place where it's a lot of nature, there might still be a lot of tourists. So to have a place where it's just nature everywhere you look and it's also peace and quiet. To me, that is worth more than any money in the world. And I really, really wish everyone who needs a place like this will find it. I think that's actually it for this video, but I'll see you all soon again. Take care!